Hey guys, HDvee here and welcome to a brand new video. Today we've got quite a few things to go over for Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. We finally have the update to the National Dex for the Generation 9 games. As well as that, we have some more information to go over about new competitive aspects for Scarlet and Violet as well. There's a lot to talk about today, so if you're excited for the video, as always, make sure to drop a like down below. Let's try and hit 500 likes, it really helps out. Leave a comment with your thoughts on anything we cover in today's video. Subscribe if you're brand new for daily Pokemon content. Ring the notification bell. With all of that out of the way though, let's get into the video and I really hope that you enjoy. So, starting things off, let's take a look at the new National Dex update for Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. We finally have the correct numbers for all of the new Pokemon and how they are placed into the overall National Dex. Now, we know of this because of the TCG leak that happened earlier on this week. But anyway, we have Joe Merrick here saying, but yeah, in case there was any doubt, based on these new numbers found in the game that match the new TCG cards, Gholdengo is Pokemon 1000. Also, the cards confirm that National Dex numbers are 4-digit now, because obviously we've got over 1,000 Pokemon. So Bulbasaur is 0001 and Celebi is 0251, etc. A lot of people are a little bit annoyed that Gholdengo is number 1,000, but for me it makes complete sense. I mean, you need 999 coins for Gimmighoul, which is number 999 in the National Dex, and then you level it up, and then 999 plus 1 is 1,000, and then that's the Pokemon. Also has like its own unique moves, abilities, stuff like that. So it definitely is like a celebration Pokemon, I guess, in the terms of all these unique things that it's getting. I know people would want like I don't know, like a new Pikachu form or something because it's the mascot, or a new evolution or something, but either way, that's the situation. So this is the new National Dex from Pokemon Scarlet and Violet onwards. So number 906 is Sprigatito, then Florigato, and then Meowscarada. 909 is Fuecoco, to 911 is Crocodile and Skeledurge. I still don't know how to pronounce that name. And then we have number 912 being Quaxwell, and then again, I'm still struggling saying some of these names. The final evolution of Quaxley being 914. And then it's Lechonk and Oinkologne at 915 and 16. At 917 is Tarantula. 918 is Speedops. 919 is Nimble. And 920 is Lokix. 921 Pawmi. 922 Pawmo. 923 Pawmot. 924 is Tandemaus. And 925 is Mousehold. And then for 926 we have Fido. 927 Dashbun. And then it doesn't like have the other dogs right next to him, which I thought was a little bit weird because it's just the 3 new dog Pokemon, so I thought they would all be like right next to each other with like Greavard and stuff like that. But either way, it goes to 928, which is Smoliv, 929 Dolive, and then 930 is Arboliva. And then 931 is Squawkabilly, 932 is Knackley, 933 is Knacklestack, and then 934 is Garganical. And then 935 is Charcadet, 936 Armarouge, 937 Ceruledge, 938 is Tadbulb, 939 is Bellybolt, 940 Wattrel, 941 Kilowattrel. And then we have the other dogs, being 942 is Mastiff, and then 943 is Mabostiff. And then 944 we have Shroodle, 945 Grafaiai, 946 Bramblin, 947 Bramblegast, 948 Toedscool, 949 Toedscruel. And then 950 is Clorf, and 951 is Capsakid, and 952 is Scolivian. What's also interesting is because these are like convergent evolutions, or convergent species, whatever you want to call them, they do have their own like Pokedex numbers and stuff, which of course I don't think we've had with like other forms and stuff. But either way, 953 is Rellor, 954 is Rabscra, 955 Flittle, 956 Espartha, 957 Tinkertink, 958 Tinkertuff, 959 Tinkerton, a 960 Wiglet, 961 Wugtrio, 962 is Bombardier, 963 is Finizen, 964 is Palafin, 965 is Varoom, 966 is Revaroom, 967 is Cyclizar. You thought Cyclizar would be a little bit further like down in the Pokedex because I know it's not a legendary, but it's just kind of, I guess, intertwined with Koraidon and Miraidon and stuff like that. But 968 we have Orthworm, 969 Glimmet, 970 is Glimmora, 971 Greavard, 972 Houndstone, 973 we have Flamigo, 974 is Cetoddle, 975 is Titan, 976 Veluza, 977 Dondozo, 978 is Tatsugiri, 979 is Annihilate, 980 is Clodsire, 981 is Farigiraf. It makes sense that all of the cross-gen evolutions are next to each other as well, like they usually are in like Gen 4 and stuff. But yeah, 982 is the Dunsparce, 983 is King Gambit, and then we move on to Scarlet and Violet Paradox forms. So 984 is Great Tusk, 985 Screamtail, 986 Brute Bonnet, 987 Fluttermane, 988 is Slitherwing, 989 is Sandy Shocks, and then 990 is the Iron Shreds, 991 Iron Bundle, 992 is Iron Hands, 993 is Iron Jugulis, 994 is Iron Moth, 995 Iron Thorns, and then it goes on to Frigibacks, which is really weird because like there's other Paradox forms that aren't here, so I think Paradox forms should probably be further down, but is what it is. 996, 997, and 998 is the pseudo legendary, so Frigibacks, etc. And then we have 999 being Gimmighoul, 1000 being Goldengo, and then 1001 we have I'm not sure how to pronounce the names, to be fair, and I don't want to get them wrong, but we have the 4 sub legendaries, and then just randomly we have 2 more Paradox forms at 1005 and 1006, whatever, I don't know why. And then 1007 and 1008 is Koraidon and Miraidon. And that is how the National Dex is updated and is looking like with the addition of Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. So yeah, I'm the only thing that I'm a little bit like weirded out by is why these 2 Paradox forms are just like there. I mean, to be fair, Koraidon and Miraidon are also Paradox forms, so they should also, I guess, be with the rest of the Paradox forms. But I guess like one of the Paradox forms being number 1000 wouldn't really make too much sense because it'd just be like a random mon. But I don't know. I guess that's why they did that. But either way, that is the new National Dex for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. We also have this quite interesting thing as well for Houndstone, Greavard's evolution. This was tweeted out by Anubis saying some battle mechanic science. Houndstone's Last Respects move starts at 50 base power and gains 50 base power for every KO from your party. So we knew about that already. Really busted, because if all your team's dead, you know, you're on like whatever 250, 300 base power, stab plus terrestrializing into a ghost type gives you even more power and you'd be able to destroy everything. But for whatever reason, it actually caps out at 100 KOs or 5050 base power. So if you can manage that to get that many in a single battle, that's what they say. So you have to basically get 100 deaths in your team and constantly revive, and then it just keeps going up the base power up to 100. Now, I don't know about you, but I've never had a battle where my team has died 100 times. But yeah, the base power just keeps going up and up and up to 5050, plus stab, plus terrestrialized. That is just, I think it might be the strongest move ever in Pokemon. I don't think there's any move that's had near to 5050 base power, as I say, plus the stab and plus the ghost type terrestrialized. So yeah, quite a funny situation there. And as you can see, this is just kind of like a video of them getting the 1000 well, the 100 KOs and stuff on this Ditto. But yeah, that's just, I thought was quite interesting that the highest base power move in Pokemon is now 5050. Moving on though, we do have some competitive stuff to take a look at. So this was also posted on Cerebi. So low power boost is a new thing. So there's a new boost, there's another boost that happens with terrestrializing. If you use a move that matches your Terra type while terrestrialized, which has a base power of under 60, then it will be raised to base power of 60. There are a few exceptions. So yeah, if you're using an attack and it's got under 60 base power, it will automatically go up to 60 base power if you're terrestrializing as the same type as your Pokemon. So first, the move can't be a multi-hit move. So a move like, well, let's say Mousehold's move, whatever it's called, I can't remember, that can hit like 10 times. A move like that won't go up to 60 base power because it's a multi-hit move. Same as like, I don't know, Double Slap or Tail Slap or whatever. Like moves like that won't get boosted to 60 because that'd just be absolutely busted. Or if it's a priority move as well. So, you know, moves like, I think Aqua Jet, does that have under 60 base power? So that wouldn't go up to 60 base power either, because that'd also be a little bit busted. If the ability Technician is in use, it must still be under 60 after Technician has been affected. The following moves are also unable to be boosted up with their damage is factored in. So yeah, these are also moves that, as you say, unable to be boosted up to 60 base power. So any base power 60 move that isn't on this list and also is not a multi-hit move or priority will get boosted up to 60 base power. So this new kind of competitive thing doesn't apply to Crush Grip, because obviously it doesn't have any base power. Dragon Energy 150, Electro Ball, Eruption, Flail, Fling, Grass Knot, Gyro Ball, Heat Crash, Heavy Slam, Low Kick, Reversal, and Water Spout. So these moves will not get boosted up to 60 base power if you are using a under 60 base power terrestrialized of the same time move. So yeah, just interesting information, more stuff about competitive and stuff that you might want to know about. But yeah, these moves aren't affected, but every move that isn't multi-hit or priority or hasn't been boosted up to 60 by Technician will all get boosted up to 60. But again, it has to be the same type as the Pokemon when terrestrialized. But either way, that is going to be everything for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please do consider hitting the like button down below. Let's try and hit 500 likes. Leave a comment with your thoughts on the National Dex update and this new competitive update as well. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. But yeah, let's try and hit 500 likes. Leave a comment, subscribe if you're brand new, ring the notification bell for daily Pokemon content. That is everything from me though. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and until next time, peace.